Hi everyone. If you're like most of my patients, then your hearing aids probably stop working randomly at the worst times. I'm going to show you a couple things that you can do at home, see if you can fix it, take care of that problem, but if not, when is it time to call us? So I'm going to show you something that you can do with the new Starkey app, the My Starkey. Let me back this up here. So with the My Starkey app, you can do a self-check. You can run a self-check on those hearing aids. You can see if there's something blocking that receiver, plugging the microphone, or something in the circuit is just out of whack. It's just not working. The app itself will tell you green, yellow, or red, whether it's good, okay, or not working. With each section, you can click into it. It'll show you how to clean it or take care of it. Or if it's that circuit, it says, okay, call your hearing care professional. So that's kind of your first step. So if it's your receiver or your microphone that has a red or a yellow X, let's say, you're going to want to just go ahead and clean them. Do just a good little clean and check. But this is me cleaning my hearing aids. I'm using an audio wipe. We like to use those in office, but you can just use a glasses cleaning cloth as well. Clean down every bit of that, especially if your app pops up and says your receiver is not working. It's probably the filter when it's that receiver that's not working, or if there's no sound coming through, it's probably that plugged filter. Later video, I'll go over, kind of show us a little bit more in detail, but this is just me kind of showing or going through the cleaning motions here. So when you're cleaning, clean down everything. With those audio wipes, you can wipe down all pieces. If you're not using those, just use that dry cloth. You can still wipe down everything. You want to brush out the microphone softly. You can brush out that receiver block. And then you want to obviously change out that filter too. Changing out that filter is pretty important, especially if that hearing aid's not working. But once that's done, you'll clean off that dome. If you have domes, put that back on. And if that hearing aid's still not working from then, try to reset it. So sometimes those hearing aids will just glitch out. They're like little computers. So what you can do, especially if you're at home, is reset them in your charger. You can manually shut them down too, but putting them in the charger really shows that, number one, that your charger is working, because that could also be a problem. But then number two, that you're for sure that, okay, when I put my hearing aids in, they turn off and they're charging like they're supposed to. My charger is the old school style charger for Starkey, but all chargers, Starkey or not, mostly work the same. Do one at a time. That way, especially if you have lights on your charger, you can see that once you put your right side in, it indicated you're good. Same thing for that left side. Wait a minute or so. Just keep them in. Watch for the lights, especially if they flash to show they're charging. Make sure that that's a good consistent flash on the charger. And then same thing, remove the hearing aids one at a time. With the new Omegas, they indicate when they're removed from the charger. So that's also a really good double check to make for sure that your charger or your charger cord is working. But if you've done all these steps, you've cleaned them, you've ran that self-check in the app, and you've reset them in the charger or just manually shut them off, they're still not working. That's going to be your time to say, okay, I need to call Hearing Solution Centers. I need to get some help. Give us a call. There's a few more things that we can do in the back. We can change out some pieces, do a little bit more cleaning, but worst case scenario, we can always send them out for repair. So give us a call. Let us know what we can do and what we can do to help.